Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome. Wow, that voice crack. Let me try that again. Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It really just depends if you're new here or not. This video is kind of going to be like all over the place, just a little bit, because there are multiple subjects in this video that I do want to talk about and cover. So instead of this being one video about one subject, we're kind of just going to be diving all over the place. But before we get into it, there is an app I have been trying out recently. And when I say I've been trying it out recently, I mean I downloaded it yesterday and I'm just kind of seeing what happens. But I do encourage every one of y'all to go and get it too. This is not a sponsorship. I don't take sponsorships on this channel. But this is an app that my sister ended up recommending to me. And it's pretty much like a shop app, but you pin products that you like or enjoy. Other people can shop it using your link. Then you get commission for it. Now, I'm not trying to be like, hey, y'all go shop here because then I'll earn a percentage of the commission from whatever you guys decide to purchase using my link. But if y'all wanted to, you can feel free to. Not just that, but I want y'all to try it out as well. The times we live in today, it would not kill anybody to have a second form of income, no matter how minuscule it may be. So feel free to go check out this app. I want to show my page just really quickly. Now, my sister's a jokester, but she takes stuff kind of seriously when it comes to the internet. But, she told me I'm not taking it seriously. And if I don't take it seriously, nobody's going to shop using my links. And I was like, I want to prove you wrong. Now, you're not supposed to take snacks into the movie theater. That doesn't come from the movie theater. But let's just say I forgot these bad boys were in my purse a few times. And they ended up being my snack while I was in there. But this is a product that I listed over on that Been Able app. When I shared this product, I decided to say my description of it, and that was, Def gained some weight snacking on these bad boys. And I promised myself, going into this app, I wasn't going to try to sell bullshit, okay? Wasn't going to start pinning products just to pin them. I was only going to pin products I like and enjoy, and give an honest description about it. And I literally get these at Walmart. It's tinted lip balm, Burt's Bees, and I gave the description, not only is it lip balm, it's tinted for us girlies who don't really feel like doing the whole makeup thing. Then there's this one, this Jurassic Park that I have on that profile. The app made me pick a park in my local area, and I was like, I'm not doxing myself today, biatch, but I like Jurassic Park, so I put Jurassic Park. Then there's this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Facial Moisturizer. This is actually a product I use on a regular basis. I use all Neutrogena products because my skin's very sensitive. And I put as a description here, moisturizing AF, I recommend. And I really do recommend this if y'all are like dry skin / oily skin girlies. This has like definitely been a game changer for me. But I also love video games. Like, I love video games. I play the heck out of them. I tagged Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The game, because I play that frequently. My description for this: don't have a life? Make it worse and purchase this game. 10 out of 10 has sunk 200 plus hours into it. That's unfortunately true. Last to cover, but not least, because I will be posting more over on that app, and y'all can feel free to shop any of those links, and y'all can also create your own profiles and have other people shop your links for commission, is these treats from Chewy. And I put my cat approves this message because he likes these things. Again, y'all do not have to go shop these links, but I did make a bet with my sister. She was like, you're not going to take it seriously, and like, nobody's going to shop your links. No, like, your profile's going to just like die. And I was like, probably, but if I leave honest reviews, wouldn't that make people want to shop more? But I made a bet with her, and I was like, you know what? It's an $80 limit on there for you to be able to cash it out, and I made a bet with her that I would hit that limit before she did. So I was like, you know what, I gotta involve y'all. I want to show y'all the links, the app, but I also want y'all to try it because I feel like this would just be a fun way for y'all to also receive extra income. And the fun fact about it is you do not have to be an influencer or have like any type of social media presence to make this app work for you. Again, it's not sponsored. I just found it to be fun. She doesn't do social media stuff like that, you know, but she did this app and she started to get, you know, people shopping her links. But I just wanted to say you don't have to be like an influencer or have an online presence for this to be something you can do. Anyways, we're going to get into the video now. I'm so sorry about that whole beginning portion of this video. I just, you know, I had fun doing it yesterday. I only have a few products that I tagged, but I do plan to get back on there because there's a lot of things I use on a daily basis I can put there. But like I said, it was just fun for me. I figured it'd be fun for y'all, so I want to give y'all that little option out there if you're not familiar with the app. And again, this is not sponsored. I don't take sponsors, but there you have it. Now, there's, like I said, a few different things I want to talk about during this video. So it's going to pretty much be a compilation video, and it's not going to be just one heavy topic we're talking about. The first thing I want to talk about is something a subscriber had sent me via email, and this is pretty much, and they also commented this, about Deb allegedly being a nurse. And currently, of course, I really don't think she's working anywhere or doing anything. I think she's just like that stay-at-home mom. But there is alleged talk of the towns on the internet that Deb has a nurse's degree. And people are saying if it's true that she is a nurse, that just makes the situation like 10 times darker. Now, here's the thing, though. This is what I'm a little bit iffy about. It doesn't really look like Deb, but it does look like Deb at the same time. And it's like, it's a kerfuffle. Now, we change as we age, right? We don't always look the same unless we're, like, genetically blessed. I've seen some celebrities who literally just look the identical same as they did when they were younger. And it's insane. I don't understand that. Maybe it's like, I don't know, they get work done and shit. I don't know. Speculation. But Deb Sullivan, Massachusetts Nurses Association, Harvard University from Greater Boston. Now, if this is not Deb, I apologize. But, I don't know. It doesn't look like her, but like I said, if y'all play The Sims, y'all know you might have a cute baby, but you'll give them the birthday cake to age up, and they age up, you're like, whoa, what the happened to you? You're not cute, you know? What if it is Deb, but like the old Deb, the back then Deb, who doesn't resemble how Deb looks now? I don't know, I try to react to stuff that y'all send me, so I just wanted to put this in here today. I want to get y'all's thoughts and opinions on it, though. Do y'all think that could possibly be Deb? Or have any of y'all done further digging and can disprove that this isn't Deb? Now, the next thing, holy shoot, we are almost 8 minutes into the video. How long did I rant in the beginning portion of this? Truly, I'm sorry. We've covered, wow, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all, just skip through my ranting. I hope y'all skipped through my ranting at the beginning of this video. I feel bad now. I feel like I held y'all hostage for like 5 minutes. Just to like spew bullshit. I don't know, I'm sorry. But anyways, I want to talk about the decline I've seen personally of Eugenia, which I'm sure y'all have seen it as well, just over the past few months. This was a TikTok video she uploaded January 18th of 2025, and sure, it's still concerning to look at, but considering what she looks like now, literally just 3.5 months later, is truly concerning. Now, this one was posted just 5 days ago, and this was a video of her reviewing this, like, glitter powder. I'm not a makeup girly, excuse me. But just to do, like, a side-by-side comparison of just the difference in what we see on her face just within the past 3 months is scary, and it's very telling as to the actual progression of this disorder for this amount of time that she's had it. And I said in the past, a lot of y'all have been saying as well, when you get to be 30 and you've had this for so long, that's when your body will start to really show the effects of it. Now, if I'm being honest, I've seen other influencers who, well, I don't really want to call this influencers, but that's the term and the category that they fall under nowadays, being online on social media. Having that presence, they're known as influencers. So, like I was saying though, I've seen other people who, like, their condition has been definitely worse than hers. But it's sad to see at the end of the day because, one, we've seen the progression of this just over the course of time for over a decade now, and it's truly sad that she's still continuing to go down this path. But as she's going down this path further and further, the only thing she's doing for herself on a daily basis is getting commission from TikTok Live, basically just showing items that she has in the store there.
And he will actually, like, be a nightlight there. It's so awesome. And then you can do, like, if you like warm tone, there's a warm tone setting. There is a soft light setting. And then there's, I'm a cool tone girl, so I don't know. The cool tone setting is probably my favorite, but it's nice that you can, like, change that setting there. So yeah, you guys, I pinned him. If you want to grab a I'll do it for like 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I don't want to do anything wrong by accident. Here, so I won't turn like all my lights off, but I'll just kind of like turn the main light off for now. So hopefully that kind of shows you a little better.
There's more videos we're going to be reacting to here in just a moment, but I do want to say briefly, these clips are from Lauro Realistics channel. Feel free to check her out. She does post these videos of Eugenia. Now, basically what was just done there was she was showing this little like squishy nightlight thing, and somebody said, hey, turn off your lights so we can see how bright it actually is. She decided, well, I'm not going to turn off all my lights, but I will turn off this main light up here to show y'all how bright it is. Did not make one bit of difference. And I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I've seen a lot of people who've talked about how she uses filters and stuff, and just to keep her skin looking a certain way. Maybe she didn't want to cut the lights and then have that little slip of, hey, the filter's reconnecting to my face now. But I don't know, because she does her makeup and stuff on stream a lot, and you think that you would see like a filter slip there, which we have seen filter slips in the past. I'm not saying that there hasn't been. I don't know, y'all. What are your thoughts and opinions? I don't want to sit here and just like rumble about it. Plus, I've had my coffee for the day and it's kicked in, so my ADHD is like knocking on heaven's door right now, just like wanting to talk.
Using these Dellingham blushes. Sorry, not blushes, brushes. That made no sense. I'm so sorry. But yes, they do look like paintbrushes, Dash. So that's the cool thing with these. Oh, somebody pressed like interested in. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I always forget you can do like these cool. Oh yeah, you know, as important too as like having like a foundation that is a good match is also sometimes like the quality of your brushes. And thank you, Katie. Happy to be here and get to share some products that I love with you guys. And yeah, I saw some of you guys like, can you shake the mirror? Harlequin. Thank you for the love, Harlequin. It really means a lot. Thank you. And yes, you guys, let me pin this Jeffree mirror again. Look how cool it is. So yeah, it's super, super awesome. So I really recommend these mirrors so much, you guys. And I literally think, I'm so sorry, by the way, you guys, I'm still kind of learning TikTok shop a little bit, but I think the blue ones today.
Y'all, now she's trying to say, I'm still learning how to use the TikTok shop. I'm still kind of new to this. Missy, ma'am, you have been doing this for absolutely months now. It's been months. How long has it been? Like a year since she started doing TikTok shop? Probably not a year. I don't know how long TikTok shop has like been there or been a feature for them to use, but she's been doing it for a while. And in every single live stream, yo, hang on. I know exactly what it reminds me of.
Hello?
Oh, hi. What's your name?
Conley.
And where are you calling us from?
Lake Placid, Florida.
Well, nice to have you on the program. I'm Dan, and this is Justin from Dell.
Hi.
Hi. I just bought the notebook last month,
Okay.
and I just bought the PC now for my husband.
Oh,
That's
is this
great.
Father's
So
Day?
he'll stay off my notebook.
Oh, okay. So you had an ulterior motive.
Yes.
And
I do have a question.
okay.
Sure.
I need to get a router.
Yes, for your notebook?
Yes.
Yes.
And I have no clue about that.
Y'all, that's like, that's what her TikTok lives remind me of. Waking up in the middle of the night and your TV's on some random shit, like some random infomercial, and they're trying to sell you like the most outlandish shit that you've ever seen in your entire life, like little sapphire earrings for like $130, and you got old, I don't want to say old folks, but wiser people calling in trying to buy them. Back to my original point, I swear, Eugenia's saying she don't know how to do like the TikTok live shop things. You've been doing it forever. That's like me saying I don't know how to build a weapon class on Call of Duty even though I've been playing it for the past like a year. Black Ops 6 specifically. Like, it's like, what? Anyways, yeah, there's more videos to react to, so let's just get right into it. I'm so sorry for everybody right now who's like a little bit confused about like the video topic and like what we're really doing here, or like what's the point of this. There's really no point other than just to like react to some stuff, so if you're bored, sorry.
Wait, there's pictures of me at the airport? When? I know people have done things like that in the past, but I haven't seen anything recent. That's very strange. So you guys, what can I say? There's always people online that kind of sometimes want to like start all these like weird rumors and say whatever. I don't know if people actually got a picture of me at the airport. That's a little bit like weird sounding. I do not remember my mom and I arguing at all. We get along really, really well.
She's 31. She's 30. No, she's 30. I think she's 30 on the dot. She's not 31. But I mean, to come on here and I really don't know. And I mean, we've talked about like, how does this continue? How does she continue to have energy to walk around Disney World? How does she have continued to try? She had zero energy and she was walking around like a zombie. I just don't know where things go from here. I mean, we've kind of talked about the theory of there being some type of like IV transfusion company, and she's always kind of like chaperoning her and like kind of hurting her in a way. So I mean, even though this woman is 30 years old, I mean, the mom very much so still waymation or conviction to point my finger at Deb and say this is all your fault. I've seen people say that, but I don't know if that's like for real.
Oh, wow. I didn't forget about Oh Lordy, It's Jordy, but I kind of did forget about Oh Lordy, It's Jordy. He used to be recommended to me, like, all the time. When I first started doing, like, Eugenia Cooney coverage content, he was a channel that was recommended to me, like, every time I'd open my freaking browser. But I was too ADHD to ever sit through his live streams. Like, he would go live for a period of time, and I'm just like, my brain can't compute this for that long, so, you know, it just was what it was. But he stopped getting recommended to me. That's crazy. I forgot about him a little bit. Talking about that Deb situation, I blame Deb. Now, I know she's not fully the one who... Now, I don't want to say she's not fully the one who... let me see, how can I say this? I can't say she's fully responsible for this because Eugenia is an adult woman now. She could move out. She has enough income to go get a small apartment somewhere and live on her own. She has a net worth of over $1 million from the last time I checked. She can get out and about and go do her own thing. She chooses not to as an adult. As an adult is now when you can change your home environment. You don't like your home environment, move out. And in today's society, everything's so freaking expensive that even if you are an adult or somebody who just, you're a late teenager and like you're getting to the point where you can finally move out if you're not happy at home, it's a lot harder to do that because we don't have a lot of finances aren't great, you know, so there's a lot of people who want to move out of home who can't move out of home because they just don't have enough money to make it on their own, but they really do want to move out. Then you have Eugenia, who has more than enough money to go be about on her own, who just chooses not to. And at this point, I don't think that she could move out on her own and actually take care of herself, but that was an option at some point for her, and she just never did it. But I do still blame Deb because... Granted, I know I just said she's an adult, she could have moved out. Deb was responsible for her as a child, as a toddler, then in the teenage years. Eugenia had a lot of issues in her teenage years that she even, you know, tried to open up a little bit about online, and Deb never was really helpful to her. Deb has stunted this woman's growth, allegedly, physically, mentally, and emotionally, spiritually even, from as long as I could have seen online. Eugenia talked about having issues at school, and instead of Deb just helping her work through those issues, she just pulled her out. She had that obsession with Bratz dolls. Instead of Deb seeking counseling or trying to find out why she was obsessed with Bratz dolls, she took her to Toys R Us and let her shop the whole freaking collection. I've always felt like they are trauma bonded and they have a really weird codependent relationship on one another. Eugenia is very dependent on her mom, and the mom's also very dependent on Eugenia emotionally. And it's a very weird, stunted relationship between a mother and daughter. When I first started doing Eugenia Cooney content, if y'all scroll back through the last year of my content, y'all see I did a lot of like deep dives. When I first started talking about her, then I just started like just covering what she's doing in the now and stepped away from talking about the past as much. But there is a lot of dark shit in her past that we have discussed. If you're interested in that, feel free to go check it out. With that being said, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. We're almost at the 20-minute mark. I like to make my videos between the 20 to 30-minute mark. I feel like that's digestible. It's not too long, but it's not too short, you know? Oh, I think I'm going to cut this video here and then just finish reacting to the clips that I have in a part 2 to this, almost like a part 2. Just pick up where we left off, pretty much. But with that being said, I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for the rant. I didn't realize how bad I was ranting there at the beginning till we got to like the 8-minute mark, and I was like, I only reacted to one thing, what happened with the time. But with that being said, I hope that y'all enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I will catch you in the next damn video. Alright, bye. Oh, I feel like that was an aggressive outro. I will catch you in the next video. Okay. Alright.